All right, y'all. 2020 NBA bubble lore. As much as I want to hate on the Lakers, the bubble was a cool time, though, because like, I could come home 4 o'clock, there's a game on. Some people were showing their ass that never showed their ass before. I just saw the TJ Warren stuff. He was going crazy. This was Jamal Murray's coming out party. Tatum went Fed time. The bubble was like 2020, like, if you think about, like, outside of the negative stuff, lemon pepper facts, outside of, like, the negative stuff that, like, people dying and stuff with COVID and the world being messed up, like, just COVID and the pandemic was kind of a vibe, bro. Can't lie, it was kind of a vibe.
Humor me. Man, I ain't gonna lie, out of all the series we got on this channel, the lore videos might be top 2, not 2. I love going back, seeing what happened in the past and shit, and making a movie out of it. 90s NBA.
Ruff's telling Lynn Bias to stay home. Alright, man.
Lore, 2000s NBA lore, 2010s NBA lore, and now the 2020s, we for sure gonna have a movie in half a decade. So I guess we gotta do the next closest, best.
Yo, the bubble was literally 5 years ago, bro. How old was I then? 21? That's crazy, bro.
This thing. The bubble!
This is not a fire drill. Yeah, this is a real thing. Championship don't exist.
Going into the 2019-2020 season, we all knew it was going to be crazy, but for different reasons. Because that offseason, that 2019 offseason, might have been the craziest one of all time. Westbrook teams up with Harden and Houston. KD and Kyrie both join the Nets. Clippers get Kawhi and Paul George in what's looking like possibly the worst fucking trade of all time.
See, in hindsight, yes, it's not a good trade. Damn 21, real unks, facts. In hindsight, it's not a good trade, bro, but you got to add Kawhi into this trade. Because Kawhi wasn't coming if they didn't get Paul George. Like, yes, this is what happened, but, bro, the Clippers never had shit.
And then the Lakers acquired.
And I remember when that broke, too. I was cleaning out my closet, and then I get the fucking whoa shit. It was crazy.
Anthony Davis, after missing the playoffs with LeBron in their first year. Coincidentally, the most hyped prospect since LeBron goes #1 to the Pelicans. Ja Morant goes #2 to the Grizzlies. The whole summer just busted. And for NBA fans, this was beauty personified. Because, I mean, thank God.
2019 was crazy, though, bro. It was a vibe.
This shit wasn't happening anymore. The NBA felt wide open for the first time in a while. So many different teams. From the rest. Yeah, a lot different.
Information about at least one.
I remember when this happened. Oh, wait, no. Oh, this is Kobe.
One of those passengers who has died in that helicopter crash. It has.
I remember when Kobe happened. I remember when I got the notey that the season was canceled.
Kobe Bryant was on board that helicopter and is now dead at the age of 40.
Yeah, nah, I ain't gonna lie. This was probably the closest thing to 9/11 I ever experienced. Felt like everything just paused in the NBA world, the sports world. Matter of fact, the actual fucking world. Niggas getting 24-second violations, crying. It's just like, damn, nigga, Kobe? No, my nigga, Kobe. And now with hindsight, looking back,
Rip Beam, bro. Yeah.
Bro, the fact that we kicked off 2020 with that, nigga, we should have known some bullshit was on the way. And in fact, there was some bullshit on the way. A month away from what felt like was gonna end up being one of the greatest playoffs ever. The coronavirus, I don't even know if I'm allowed to say that. We're gonna blank it out. Have finally made it to the US and had the whole country on 10. Motherfuckers trying to figure out how serious it is.
Bro, it was so crazy, bro. I think I was leaving Chick-fil-A or something, got the notey that the season was canceled. That was crazy. But when I got the email saying that we was off school for like an extra week, including spring break, I was like, oh, this is going to be nutty. And then they moved everything online, and it was like, man, it was crazy, bro. It said, of course. Here you go, just eating it up. Just eating it up. Just eating it up. Eat it up, buddy. Eat it up.
How fast it's going to spread. All types of shit, bro. This is not a joke. Well,
I didn't even have a real mask, dog. I made a mask out of a sock. I saw a TikTok or a YouTube video how to make a mask out of a sock, and I had a sock mask.
Most of us, this wasn't a joke. But to 7-foot French niggas with the last name Gobert, oh, well, this jokester just thought it was fucking hilarious. And ironically, was the first player to test positive, creating a domino effect for the rest of the league, fucking them over. And I mean, look, with him doing this or not doing this, shit would have happened anyway. But I mean, this is how it actually happened. Rudy Gobert, of all niggas, would be the first one to get COVID. March 9th makes the joke. March 11th gets tested positive. And nigga, you wouldn't believe what happened later that night.
Scott Van Pelt here at ESPN. This astounding and unprecedented story continues to evolve. At halftime with Adrian Wojnarowski, I suggested that we would speak to him soon. I had no idea that it would be this soon. He has just tweeted within the past.
And when I had COVID, oh my God, dog, that was, man. When I had COVID, bro, I was in the crib binge watching The Dark Knight trilogy, Snowfall, and Ginny in Georgia. Nigga. I was in the crib f***ed up, bro. I was in the crib f***ed up. I didn't eat for like 3 days. 3-4 days. And that's crazy for me.
2 minutes that the NBA is suspending the season.
Not funny anymore, nigga. They're doing what? And so here we are, a month before what was supposed to be the playoffs with no basketball. Not even just basketball. No, pretty much anything.
Instant death, nah.
Leagues and
But it was
events
crazy.
shut down. This is rioting, looting, all of this because of Rudy Gobert. A solution had to be made, bro. The NBA knew they couldn't just waste a whole season. Oh no, no bueno. That's just not gonna work. Adam Silver had to get in his bag, bro. And this ain't 2025 Adam Silver, nigga. This is prime Adam Silver. 22 teams, 8 seeding games, playoffs, and 1 champion. But because of COVID and the restrictions it brought, they couldn't do this shit in the Staples Center. So what did prime Adam Silver do? He said, fuck it, built a bubble. Teams would be competing in a resort in Orlando. No fans, no family, no hoes. Just ball. On a side note, if any of this gets copyrighted muted, bro, I'm sorry, man. I cannot use them YouTube uncopyrighted ass fucking beats. Them ding, 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 ding. Like, no. I really might just go back to y'all beats. DM me at YouTube is Treyyy on Instagram. If you got some fire shit, you know what I'm saying? Maybe you're in a vid. And everybody else just follow, because fuck it. But so we had some of the most pure basketball we had ever seen because it was no fans.
No, I did not make no goddamn D-line build in fucking college football. I ain't gonna lie, I've barely touched that game. I'm just waiting for Madden, bro.
And so it was basically just niggas in the gym. And I ain't gonna lie, bro, the more I think about this shit, bro.
When Luka hit that shot from the goddamn, when Luka hit that shot from the logo on the Black Lives Matter logo, I was like, oh, this nigga got it.
That was tough. It's like the game.
That Tatum block, that was fake.
Game mode switched to LA Fitness. And if you've ever
oh my god, in the game winner when we put Taco's weak ass in there, oh man.
Seen videos of NBA players at LA Fitnesses, don't miss at fucking all, huh? And that's when they're half trying.
Ain't ready for the wall. Broke that nigga outside the slides. Ain't no running from the drill. You try to run, you tripping down.
Ladies and gentlemen, may I present to y'all the bubble MVP, Damian Belt to ass Lillard, giving niggas 42, 51, 61.
Imagine Steph in this, bro. You finally admit you losing. I promise you, as much money as I could genuinely put on it, I would beat the dog shit out of Flight Reacts. What are you talking about? That nigga could not fuck with me at all.
Average 38 and 10 on 50% shooting through it all. Leading the Blazers to 6 and 2 in the bubble and an AC. Putting the whole team on his back and saving them. But I mean, shit, that is Damian Lillard. It's crazy when it's not.
Look in the sky, birds play. Nah, I'm on the jet.
Bro, this TJ Warren shit, some of the fakest shit ever, dog. Like, I don't know how this happened. TJ fucking Warren.
Got fucking TJ Warren going for 50.
He was off, man.
All the seeding game. 52% from 3 on 7 attempts a game. And was first team all bubble. And from there on, it was the birth of the legend, bubble TJ Warren. People were seriously debating if he was in Jordan and LeBron talks. I don't think anybody in
yo, I ain't gonna lie.
TJ
What?
Warren. People were seriously debating if he was in Jordan and LeBron.
Bugging, dog.
Talks. I don't think anybody, including him, could have predicted this. And so with this shit happening, who else knew what the fuck could happen? Like D-Book and the Suns going undefeated, shocked the world. Another first team all bubbler. And what made it so surprising is these niggas were ass before. 11th in the West and going into the bubble with a less than 1% chance to make the playoffs. If they wanted any chance, they had to play their best basketball.
Suns have it. 6 to play. Booker, this is for the win.
I walked in this store, my Ruger. My niggas, they really some shooters. They pulling your block and they do it.
Yeah, man, all them buckets.
And then they made the finals 2 years later.
All them W's and
wait, no, it was next year. They made the bubble 2021. Yeah, because 21-22 was the was the Celtics 22-23. No, yeah. They made the finals literally the next year.
Did not make the playoffs. Tragic. Instead, this is what the playoffs were.
Man. Tough.
Looking like Lakers coming in with the first seed that was pretty much guaranteed based off the regular season. LeBron's looking for his 4th ring in the name of Kobe. And most people are predicting a Western Conference matchup with the Clippers. Can Kawhi go back?
Clippers fucking choked this, bro. They was doing all that dick eating the whole time, and then the Clippers decided to shit all over themselves and never made it nowhere. Niggas choked to Luka and them. Or no, they choked to the Nuggets. They beat Luka, they choked to the Nuggets. Rush, you looking old, you pushing 40. Just rolled some pain? Yeah, pass it over here, brother. I got it. I'm not fucking old, nigga. I look young as shit. I'm young and spry.
to back with
And
Paul
handsome.
George. Shit, can the Clippers finally fucking make a Western Conference Final? And then you had a rising Nuggets team at 3rd, a small ball Houston Rockets at 4th, Chris Paul led Thunder at 5, COVID Boys at 6, a Luka playoff debut on the way at 7, and Mr. Bubble himself, Damian Lillard and the Blazers at 8. And then over in the East, you had the real MVP leading the pack, and not even just MVP. Depoy too was looking like it could really be the Bucks here, especially with Toronto no longer having Kawhi. But even despite that, we're a 2nd seed, went 7-1 in the seeding game, and now looking for their 2nd chip. Then you had Boston at 3, Pacers at 4, Miami at 5, Sixers with no Simmons at 6, KD-less, Kyrie-less Nets, and then an Orlando Magic team that's just happy to be there. And so the one and only bubble playoffs was set. Which teams will rise above and win a game of pure hoops?
This was genuine though. Look at about 32 with kids. Nigga, no I don't. Bro, no bullshit. Niggas literally asked me, am I in college? Niggas don't ask me if I'm in high school before, bro. I have a youthful aura.
Say fuck all the distractions, but most importantly, who wants it most?
Walking street sweeper, they clean up the street. Cool like cruising, new shoes on the feet.
The Lakers and Blazers series, Damian Lillard all over him in game 1. Some of these shots are just like, bro.
I ain't gonna lie, when they beat them niggas game 1, I was trolling my ass off. Who lied, nigga? 100%, no, all facts, no cap.
The f spoiling a LeBron masterclass and making everybody wonder, oh shit, do the Blazers actually have a chance? But they did not have a chance. Lakers win every single game after that. LeBron averages a triple-double. Anthony Davis 30 and 2 blocks, and a Damian Lillard injury. Sayonara. It was a good effort, man, but nah. So the Lakers were moving on to either play Houston or the Rockets. Bro, what? Houston or the
No dick riding, you look 22-23. Thank you, brother.
Rockets, nigga. I'm sorry, guys. Houston or fucking the Thunder.
It's also the lack of facial hair.
Bro, this was low-key like...
Bro, I'm telling you, bro, them jerseys with, man, just looking at some of the white boys that had nothing on the back of their jerseys was fucking hilarious, bro. Or Gordon Hayward going education reform. It's funny as shit.
A crazy series. A year earlier,
I got you guys in the vid, Andy.
Traded for Westbrook. Everyone thinking CP was doomed to hell. But
oh wow.
Shocked the world in the way he was able to lead this team. Got these niggas the 5th seed and now with a chance to knock off the Rockets. And it all comes down to a game 7. It's back and forth throughout
I
the
remember
whole shit,
this.
coming down to the wire. It's 40 seconds left. OKC down 1. Chris Paul with a staple Chris Paul shot. And it's no good. They get another chance with a Ludor 3. And
Harden blocked.
Damn.
Harden don't never play no D. That's the best defensive play in this nigga's goddamn career.
Yeah, man. What an effort by OKC though. But you know,
and
I'm sure they'll be fine. So it'll be the Rockets playing the Lakers in the next round. Meanwhile,
I had the Rockets winning. I was hating though. They lion rush. You look like that unk to be talking about back in the day. Fuck you.
We're getting damn near the best guard matchup I've ever seen.
That was a crazy series. Donovan Mitchell is a playoff performer, one of the best niggas we've ever seen. Now, like, I'm just talking about his, like, pure stats, of course, because he don't got no ring. But, like, Donovan Mitchell in the playoffs is a nigga I'm always going to salute, bro. He put up them numbers every time.
Versus Bubble Jamal Murray. Both of these niggas had 2 50-point games and both averaged over 30 on 50% shooting. Niggas just going bucket for bucket, but it was looking like the Jazz were going to end up coming out on top with a 3-1 lead. But you know, I
forgot they blew the 3-1. Oh my god. Treacherous.
How those get sometimes. It's another game 7. Jazz down 2. Donovan Mitchell with the rock. It is now or never.
Had it back tapped, he lost it. God. The Nuggets come up with a defensive play. Murray, they missed the layup. Go big.
Torrey Craig, my nigga Craig.
There, got it. Mitchell hanging at the other end. 2 seconds to go.
Mike Conley.
For the win.
Damn.
He is Mike Conley missed that shit. Yeah, at this moment, Donovan Mitchell knew he was out of there. Sick boy cancels the NBA, and then you blow a 3-1 lead when it comes back. Yeah, nah, GG's, bro. And just like that, it will be the Nuggets moving on to the next round to either face the Clippers or Mavericks.
Don't get too close. Chopper close my
Oh, this one, Kristaps Porzingis sold them niggas too. I ain't gonna lie. If I didn't get a ring, Kristaps Porzingis would be public enemy #1 in my life. Promise you, I'd have to see that nigga. I'd have to see him.
Ah, yes, the legend of Skinny Luka versus a literal robot. It's 2-1. Clippers up 20. No Porzingis for the Mavs. Luka got,
he's such a bitch.
Got an ankle sprain. Shit is not going well. Huh? Wait. No, not that music. Can't be. No way. No.
Fuck you, me. I go off my team.
Boy, fuck you thought.
The game ends up going to overtime. Dallas is up 2 with 10 seconds left. One of the Morris niggas shoot a 3 and then shoot a foot. It's now a 1-point game. Now or never. Who wants it all?
Back to Doncic. Doncic pulls
Racially motivated.
It's good. Doncic wins the game at the buzzer.
43, 17, and 30.
I ain't gonna lie, I be moving like this on the court though. I've actually been practicing the little push cross and then the tween back. I've been practicing this move. Look, he push, tween, push cross.
Doncic pulls up, three-pointer. Bang! Bang! It's good. Doncic wins the game.
This is what Lakers fans think he gonna look like when he come into the season. He's still going to be tubby, bro. How can I tell you, as a fellow tubby nigga, it's hard to just not be tubby, bro. That food just be too good. It be too seasoned.
43, 17, and 13. On a shit ankle, we had ourselves a series. Until we didn't. Clippers win by 40 and then by 14. It was a good effort, but we are on to the next round. Or my bad, the next conference. I forgot.
No! Fuck!
Tell you how it went, bro. Sweep, 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 gentlemen sweep. Yeah, that's about as Eastern Conference as it gets. But hey man, look, there's always next round.
That was some of the luckiest shit in my fucking life. We put Taco's big ass in the game. He catches that shit and just shoots it like 0.6 seconds or some shit, or even less. It's crazy. Rush trying to compare himself with Luka. Hefty. Me and Luka are more alike than you would think. Hefty hoopers, you know what I'm saying? Popping it, hella money. Status.
Celtics start the series up 2-0 and looking to go up 3-0 by the last possession. It's a tie game.
Oh, this the pass to Daniel Tice.
with the ball.
Yeah.
Kemba with the ball. Kemba with the ball. Hey, nigga, that better have worked out. Spent 5 seconds being a Harlem Globetrotter teammate wide open, leaving the Raptors.
Marcus Smart, though.
Only half a second to make some shade.
Bro. 0.5. You look more like Glenn Big Baby Davis. All right, free me, nigga. This was some of the most bullshit ever, bro. This pissed me off to this day.
They're going down 3.
Cause see, and we had Enes Kanter bitch ass on the team. This team was so dirt.
Oh.
Lowry, Van Vliet, Gasol, Siakam, and Anunoby.
Look, see, look at the miscommunication. Marcus pointed him to get to him.
Time to go in game 3. OG with the low.
Keep my shooting close, east to west. No nigga be this. There's a word for
Fuck!
Raptors win the next 3 out of 4 games, including a crazy double OT to force a game 7. A game 7 though that Boston comes out on top in. Tatum and Smart willing the Celtics to a conference final to play.
It was double OT in that game 7,
including a crazy double OT to force a game 7. A game 7 though that Boston comes out on top in. Tatum and Smart willing the Celtics to a conference final to play. Whoa.
This little Drizzy repping Creek.
Hey,
my brother Capo from the way, you from the street. Hey,
because Miami put belt to ass. Made the #1 seed.
Jimmy Butler really had, man, that nigga was, he was like, fuck the cut in the bubble, nigga. I'm thugging it.
He looked like a #9 seed. Jimmy gives him 40 in game 1, game-winning free throws in game 2, and a calm 30 in game 3. Shit crazy, nigga. Bucks are pretty much fried. They go into game 4, and Giannis rolls his ankle. Sayonara. Oh. Not sayonara. Could Chris Middleton actually do the impossible? I'll answer that one for you, buddy. Fuck no. So with our Eastern Conference Finals set up,
Bullshit.
it was time to see who awaited in the West.
I shit close killers. Who shot? I don't remember. That bitch off coke, remember.
Game 1, Lakers versus Rockets. And the Rockets are
I thought the Rockets was
dominating.
gonna win this series.
No
It was hate
OP.
though.
You know that was an actual
It was
argument in my group chat once. They were like, how are Lakers gonna stop a 5-out? Harden's unstoppable. It's either an ISO bucket or PJ Tucker 3 every time. Try to tell these niggas this
PJ Tucker, 5 threes.
It's not 2K. Ain't win not another game after that. Ron and AD are just too much. And so the conference finals was their next destination. But who was their next enemy?
This beat make me wanna cause anything, give back me a GSP. Baby, this shit for well, I don't know why the fuck you think you need.
This was good hoops, man. I can't even hate. This was good fucking hoops.
The second time in a row the Nuggets had to face this deficit. And the second time in a row.
Zubac looks so skinny. Oh my god. And this was the start of the Jokic shit too. Jokic came back slim and they was like, oh, he's popping it.
And the second time in a row they faced this deficit. Clippers blow leads in games 5 and 6 when they could have closed it out. Nuggets absolutely murking them in the second half. So Jokic,
Paul
Murray, and the rest of the
Millsap,
Nuggets
Jeremy
are able to
Grant.
force a game 7. So it all comes down to this.
Paul George.
Way off.
Goes inside, throws it hot, drives, double teamed. Up top to
They really put Paul George higher on that list than Tatum, bro. Shut the fuck up, man.
Yeah, playoff P and Kawhi in full effect. While Jamal Murray was frying, game just not even close to close. And just like that, another 3-1 is blown. And so with that, our conference finals matchups are officially set. Representing the East, we had the Celtics versus the Heat. And in the West, the Lakers versus the Nuggets. Don't know how many people saw this coming, but here we are.
I'm back. We shouldn't have lost to these niggas, bro. This pisses me off.
It's game 1 of the Eastern Conference Finals. Coming down to the wire, tie game. Derrick Jones Jr. on Jayson Tatum Sr. Island. May I have this?
Why does he always settle for that shot? I hate it. But I can't even hate because then he went to the rim to dunk it and got blocked.
Wire, tie game. Derrick Jones Jr.
But we got a
on
ring,
Jayson
so I don't care.
Tatum Sr. Island. May I have this? Man, game goes.
That nigga actually is Jayson Tatum Sr. when you actually think about it. Like, it's actually hilarious.
Is back and forth. Jimmy Butler ultimately being the one to put the Heat up too. Celtics now with another chance to end the game.
Clock at 7. Working against Butler. Got downhill.
Get that shit the fuck out of here. One of the best blocks I've ever seen in the playoffs. And so the Heat set the tone of the series with this game. End up going up 3-1 thanks to a Tyler Hero 37P.
That nigga's a bum too. We was letting bum niggas get off, bro. Hero sucks.
And this was not one of them other 3-1 leads. Heat make sure to get him out of there in 6 games. And so to everyone's surprise, the 5th seed Miami Heat was headed to the finals and awaiting.
Oh man, we didn't have Goran Dragic.
For what was next.
Dropping that top out of vert, I've been pushing the coupe through the slime. What you been doing? Smacking this bitch off a
See, I know what you think of usually when you hear Nuggets versus like game winner here, game winner.
He just stroked his shit.
See, I know what you think of usually when you hear Nuggets versus like game winner here, game winner there, Jokic being Jokic. But before those moments, there were these moments.
2.1 seconds remaining. Denver fouled again.
The AD
Jokic
game winner.
Trying to disrupt Rondo. He puts it in. Here's Davis 4-3 in the win. Oh,
AD had an argument for Finals MVP too, but you know they gave it to Bron.
And with that, after only 5 games and a Jokic jail sentence carried out by Dwight Howard, it was the 1 seed Lakers who would be moving on to the finals. And so our 2020 bubble final matchups are set. The Miami Heat versus the Los Angeles Lakers. Favorites versus a Cinderella story. Legacies on the line in the one and only NBA bubble. And in a test of heart, who wants it most?
I got this girl and she wants me to duke her. I told her I'll come scoop her around 8, she said.
Lakers shut out the series up 2-0. The Heat just have no answer for AD. Currently averaging 33 on LeBron, damn near a triple-double. And then you got to deal with f***ing Rondo and Caruso. Damn hurt his.
If you could have the phone number of Tatum or Drake, who are you picking? Drake.
Shoulder, Goran Dragic was out. It was looking like now or never for the Heat, and most likely never.
Butler drives, spins, goes right to the rim, and gets it a fall 3 as we approach the midway point here.
The bubble doesn't count.
For the second mid-range jumper.
Nah, I salute the bubble. It's fuck the Lakers, but I salute the bubble because I enjoyed my time. I enjoyed my stay. Still fuck Jimmy though.
15 points, 4 assists from Butler. Drives, flips it up and in. Jimmy.
Would you master? Yeah, what are we doing, dog?
Butler and backs in that full.
Where's the Danny Green miss?
34 for Butler. Butler the drive, the runner, he banks it in.
This all birthed all the Mickey Mouse shit and all that.
Oh, what a masterpiece from Jimmy Butler.
40, 11, and 13, and not a single 3 taken. Heat are finally able to steal a game, but the Lakers take it right back in game 4 to go up 3-1. Now with only 1 win away from it all. Pull up in the Kobe jerseys. They like, it's time to end this shit.
Clock winding down. Butler gets in the paint. That mid-range jumper is good. Butler defended well, but
Jimmy ain't doing shit when Tatum was guarding him, though.
Back to Butler. Quick jumper, Jimmy Butler, and he knocks it down. Clock and game clock. Butler inside. Beautiful pass.
When did Bam get hurt?
That's the 10th assist for Jimmy Butler. Falling away. Got it again. Jimmy Butler puts the Heat back up by 1. Lakers at each other. Butler drives, and he's fouled.
Meme.
Looks like they will. Butler, clutch free throw. James goes the other way.
Danny Green!
Green for 3. Off the mark, no good. Marquise Morris has it. Throws it inside.
And just like that, we are headed to a game 6. Lost in the Black Mamba jerseys, man. On a shot, somebody definitely yelled out, Kobe on. But once game 6 came around, it was no more games. Lakers smothered Jimmy Butler, bro. He not on shit. Rondo is playing some of his best basketball ever.
Nigga, Rondo really got a ring with the Lakers and the Celtics.
Controlling the game and going home with the dub. And there you have it. They're your champions.
Yep.
CKEY, we don't got those on my team. Don't got those on my team, but we got gunners fucking me. All these drugs up in my body, from my kidney through my spleen. Your hoe up on my body, lay me down like this shit surgery, this shit surgery.
Hey, good fucking video. That was a good video, man. Shout out, bro.